at the rest of the dolls in the Rainbow High Series 4 release. In my last video, I specifically looked at Lila Yamamoto, or maybe her name's Lila, I'm not really sure. But I specifically looked at her because I wanted to take a closer look at her costume inspirations. Actually, I have now restyled her into a more kind of kawaii look. So in this video, we're gonna be going back to my normal format where I just review each of the individual dolls in the release, including Coco Vanderbalt, who is a digital media focus, Ritchie, a fashion design focus, Delilah Fields, a creative writing focus, Mina Fleur, an accessory design focus, and Mila Barrymore. I think it's Mila, or is it Mila? I think it's Mila Barrymore, who is a photography focus. These dolls are packaged much the same as previous releases. I've noticed a slight difference in how these containers holding their second outfits are packaged, but it's just a minor difference. Still have that little clear plastic handle at the top. On the back is a very pretty illustration of all the dolls in this series, as well as this newer tagline that says Rainbow High, where creative students with style use glam, grit, love, action, and moxie to make their performing arts and fashion dreams come true. Actually, I have noticed that this series of the packaging is really easy to open compared to previous releases. So I do want to show you that difference real quick. So I'm just cutting the tape around the sides. It just lifts up. And then everything kind of just lifts out. Here's your doll stand. Here's your second outfit. And then the doll comes out. So I find it actually much easier to open these dolls now. So here are the ladies out of the box, and of course, so much detail. They all have earrings. I love that. They all, of course, come with their color-coordinated combs and doll stands. They all come with their second outfits. However, they don't come with hangers, which I do miss the hangers. I like the hangers. And looking at them all together like this, I really feel like this release is more jewel tones than previous releases. I think we have like a garnet, this kind of wine berry color, and then I feel like Mina is a topaz. I think Delilah is not super jewel tone, but I did look up yellow stones, and she kind of has a yellow diamond vibe, but clearly Jewel is emerald inspired. And our Coco is cobalt blue, which you could also say is sapphire blue. She also has a ton of product in her hair. Oh, I need to wash her and Jewel's hair. It's just a ridiculous amount of hair product. But let's take a look at these ladies one by one. So first we have Mila, who, as I said, is this really pretty berry wine color. Her gorgeous eye makeup, a little bit of shimmer around the eyes, and of course a deep berry lip. Her earrings say R and H with this little, you can see a little gemstone in the center and then this kind of snake detail. I love these chain links that are wrapped into her hair. I have to say, at first her hair color reminded me of Emmy's hair, but side by side you can clearly see they're very different. Also, this is one of the face molds I prefer, where it is kind of a thinner face with the big eyes, more of a heart-shaped face I would call it, than the original releases, which were much more rounded faces with big round eyes. Her hair isn't bad coming out of the packaging. It does need a wash because there is some hair product in it that's making it stick out in little kind of weird ways, but the parts that don't have product are very soft. The outfit she comes wearing is this kind of faux leather two-piece. We have a skirt with a ruffle around the bottom, a lot of studded detail, a lot of faux zipper detail. We have an H charm here to match the R charm on her top, which is kind of like a faux leather vest with a belt buckle detail. That is all one piece and it velcros in the back. Underneath, she has a long sleeve black mesh shirt. She is wearing some black tights or stockings with an R pattern. And these cool looking like Doc Marten-esque boots. We have steel toe detail also at the heel. I like the little painted studded detail around the sole. And of course her nails are painted a burgundy color. Now her second outfit was really interesting to me because I really didn't understand where it was coming from. It looks medieval inspired. Well, it's a thick velvet material, first of all. And then they've got this quilted stitch pattern with tiny little faux pearls embellished on it. And then this embroidery along the bottom of the skirt. And then we've got this detail on the sleeve. It's all one piece and velcros in the back. It's just such a specific medieval look paired with these pretty amazing looking boots. I will say though that this one boot has studded detail applied. You see these little faux metal studs, as well as this really cool silver threaded embroidered detail, whereas the other boot only has like one stud. So it looks like either the other studs weren't applied or they fell off. Kind of a factory defect, I guess. A little strange. I don't think the stud detail is necessary because of all the amazing embroidered detail. These boots are a faux leather, not a plastic. They've got a plastic base, so it's basically like the outline of a plastic high heel with this leather upper, faux leather upper over top, so that she pulls them on like stockings. I'm sure this is gonna be very difficult to put on her, but we'll see. But they're so detailed, so cool looking. Burgundy soles, black uppers, silver embroidery. But I was looking at them and I just really wanted to figure out where this inspiration came from. So I did a little online research of like couture fashion with medieval inspiration and found these online. So obviously it didn't come out of nowhere. So I thought that was really interesting. So here we have Mina Fleur, and here she is a South Asian character from India. Her hair is really pretty. It's several shades of like oranges and yellows. Really gorgeous color. Not too bad coming out of the packaging. There's a little bit of a curl to it. I do think it needs to be kind of wet and combed out a bit. I love her face mold and her kind of orangey lip. Really pretty eye makeup with kind of gold eyeliner details, a little bit of glitter. Love her eyebrows. I love her earrings. We've got gold loops with little bead detail. She also has this gold armband and several gold bangles on both wrists. She also has henna on her hands, which are usually done for like weddings and celebrations and stuff. Her outfit, she has a cropped top with a sash with gold printing. Unfortunately, my sash has a hole in it. I don't know how that got there. So that is a bit of a factory defect. It's an asymmetrical top with a strap over one arm. Got a little gold kind of clasp here with a clear plastic strap. It velcros in the back. Gold metal embellishments along the bottom of the top, and then she is wearing these gold pants with some orange lacing detail on the sides. They are slit on the insides. Some pretty high-heeled sandals with a lot of buckle detail and some gold paint detail. They're really pretty. And her hair has little gold barrettes with orange gems. Her second outfit is pretty. It's a skirt with an asymmetrical hemline It looks like a wrap skirt in the front, but it actually Velcros in the back. It's got a little gold tie in the front with some sequins and gold printing embellishments on an orange background. She comes with this little top, which I love the detail on this. We have gold metallic fringe along the bottom and then this little detail trim at the top. And this is a field of orange with white printed detail and little straps, ribbon straps and Velcros in the back. She's another doll that comes with a second pair of legs with flat feet to accommodate her second pair of shoes, which are kind of like a ankle height gladiator sandal with gold ties. Really pretty detail on these shoes. Then we have probably my favorite, Delilah. She is a character with apparently albinism. Her really pretty pale blonde hair. It's quite long. It has a nice soft curl. There is some product in it. I may or may not wash it out because I love the soft curl so much I really don't want to lose it. She's got two little pigtails in the front with daisies. She is wearing glasses. And I have heard there is some variation in the glasses in terms of the cloudiness of the plastic in the frames. These are the clearest ones I could find. They are wrapped behind her ears with a plastic band to keep them in place. And I can also reveal bee earrings, which I adore. I love these earrings so much. She also has rainbow printed on the, I think these are called the arms of her glasses. When you remove the glasses, you can see that her eyelashes are pale, almost white. She also has some white eyelashes along her bottom lid. She has pale yellow freckles. Her eyebrows have a surprising amount of pigment for somebody with albinism. Maybe we're supposed to assuming because she's wearing makeup that she actually tinted her eyebrows, perhaps. She also has some sculpted baby hairs along her hairline. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. I love this doll. Her little dress is multiple layers. We have a belt with a cute little R gold buckle detail. The belt is a separate piece. And then we have a really cute lace detail, some flower embellishments, some faux pockets. Because this is kind of a sheer material, she has multiple layers in a separate underskirt. She also has an adorable little bracelet with some gold and white flower detail. She's wearing little cowgirl boots, so precious, and little white lace-trimmed socks. Her second outfit is super sweet. She's got some white denim pants with an embroidered bee on the back pocket, and this one says RH. And then she's got little embroidered flowers and bees all over the pants. A little bit of distressed detail. You've got some pockets in the front and the back, and little belt loops. And then her top is just this sweet little midriff top with little puff sleeves, a little bow in the back. Oh, it's so cute. And then her second pair of shoes are adorable little heels with a bee on the back. It's so cute. Little flowers. Oh my gosh. She is the most adorable. Next we have the fanciest doll, I think, of this series, and that's Jewel. I believe she's supposed to be from Puerto Rico. She does have vitiligo. It's when you have some varying degrees of missing pigmentation in your skin. This doll to me is mostly themed with like an emerald green, but some of her details read more as forest green. Now you can see a close-up of her face. Her lip color is a little messed up. She is pretty. She does have a bit of a shimmer on her face. She does have her little sculpted baby hairs. Really pretty green eye makeup with matching green eyes. You can see the back of her hair is pretty terrible. I do need to wash this out. It looks awful from the back. She does have some stunning earrings. They look like giant emeralds. She is wearing a really soft faux fur stole, which has clear plastic straps, keeping it in place. Her main outfit is kind of like a cocktail dress. It's an asymmetrical hemline, higher in the front, lower in the back, completely covered in green sequins, which I do love. It has these little cutouts on the side, but it is one piece. I like the details of the straps, kind of like gold thread with green ribbon. And then her shoes are pretty simple, but very pretty. Sharp spiky heels with a pointed toe, open-toed shoes, ribbon ties around the ankle, little gold H and R around the toe. She also has a couple of bangles. Really pretty. She actually has 3 on this arm. And then she also has a black choker with what looks like an emerald and a drop pearl detail. Love her accessories. Honestly, I don't love her second outfit. Kind of tired of this bustier style top that they keep reusing on the dolls. This one obviously is green, faux leather style. I mean, I just don't love it. And her skirt seems just a little like uninspired to me. Again, it's this faux leather material, except this is, I don't know, I think it's supposed to be like snakeskin or something. It's got the lacing in the front. This is faux lacing. Really don't like this kind of overlay of lace on the sides, covering this rough edged cutout. Not a fan. It velcros in the back. Yeah, don't love it. The jacket's pretty cool, like this faux fur around the neckline. It is a black jacket with just some green in the fur, with gold kind of stud detail embellishment. Got faux zippers on the sleeves and also in the front. I do like the jacket. And then finally her shoes. They're fine, pretty basic pumps. A little bit of gold painted detail, clear plastic over the toes. I like that it has a back strap, less likely to fall off. They're fine. I guess from the second outfit, I really only like the jacket and the shoes. And finally, we have our sporty doll in this line, Coco, our cobalt girl. I love this doll's face mold so much. I love her face shape, her eye shape, her nose, and her lips. I love everything about it. Her hair, just so much hair product. Definitely needs to be washed. But I do think it's a cute style, especially for a doll that's supposed to be sporty with these 2 little like high pigtails and the hair wrapped around to hide the band. She does have some sculpted baby hairs, and then her sunglasses, which say RH, currently are tied into her hair with this little string in the center. I love her eye makeup and her lip color, this kind of shimmery color on her lip. She has some pretty silver loop earrings, really like these, with an R charm and an H charm. And you can actually remove the charms, which I also like. Now, her outfit is very sporty, which some people don't like. I like that. I like having a variety. I don't want everybody being super fancy. It's multiple layers. You've got this long sleeve shirt with this kind of bustier on top looking. So it almost looks like somebody took sneakers, flattened them out, and made a bustier out of it. Then her skirt, obviously a little sports skirt, kind of like windbreaker material or track pant material. Faux zipper detail, a little bit of color blocking, white piping. And then her shoes, sneaker inspired, kind of reminiscent of the cheer line heels. All in all, super pretty. I really like her second outfit. Almost like a tennis dress, but with sneaker applique, I guess. I don't know. It velcros in the back. Love this jacket. This is like NASCAR style jacket. It's really cool looking. So much patch detail here. It says Rainbow Across 86, Magic. Love it. It is not lined, but it's still really cool looking, kind of a faux leather material. And then her second pair of shoes, again, kind of sneaker sports inspired with these white mesh socks. They have a slight manufacturer's defect here where the stripe is uniform here, but you can see it's not exactly lined up properly on the one shoe, but still like them. So here they all are in their second outfits. I do want to note that jade with the jacket makes the outfit work. Still don't love the outfit, but definitely the jacket kind of pulls it all together. I also wanted to point out that when I was changing them, I noticed Jade's shirt, this mesh shirt that she was wearing, has this black strip of fabric across the bust line so that she does not have to wear it underneath the vest. Also, when I was changing Delilah into her second outfit, I discovered that she was wearing this midriff top underneath her dress, I guess because the dress is so sheer. It has clear plastic straps and a little bit of yellow trim detail. And then this is a better look at the skirt that she wears under the dress, again to give it structure and some opacity. So all in all, I really like this series. My favorites are definitely Delilah and Coco. But let me know your thoughts by commenting below.